Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. My name is Mike and I'm part of the MD Cave channel. Today with me here for the first time, I know it's just my second channel for it, I finally got a special guest here on my channel. I would like to introduce you to my buddy here and I'll let him do his introduction.
What's up YouTube? I'm Timthewierdo. It's a pleasure to be on your channel, man.
Thank you, buddy. Now, Tim, I got a question for you.
Shoot.
This is what everybody keeps asking me. What is our channels going to consist of? Like, what is going to be on our channels exactly?
Well, I like to focus solely on sort of like vloggy stuff, just sort of telling people random stories of sort of funny shit that's happened in my life. Am I allowed to cuss on this channel, by the way?
Nah, yes you are.
Okay, wonderful.
Oh, so you know, people, sorry, I probably didn't explain this in my last video, but there is going to be mature content on this video, on this channel, all over the place. So be a little cautious about when you watch videos.
Probably just mostly just cussing.
And now the dogs are going to attack us for about 5 seconds.
Yes. We'll try and keep them out of the camera. But, so, yeah, my channel sort of focuses on sort of like vloggy stuff, just telling random stories, half of them happening here in this house.
Pretty much how it always happens with everybody.
Yep.
Okay, so you all know, I'm going to introduce you to my cousin right now that just randomly wants to be in the videos. This is my cousin Quincy, everybody. And he just dabbed on camera. Let's hopefully nobody gets hit with a copyright law on that one. Anyways, so basically, yes, our channels are going to consist of what he said. You know, vlogs and random stories and all that.
Yeah.
Mine are going to basically be the same thing, except not too many vlogs. It's going to be gaming stuff and all that. Probably have a little bit of fun videos here and there of us doing stupid, crazy stuff. For people who want to ask, like, okay, what kind of console are you going to play? I'm not going to be specific to one console. I'm going to be like cross console all the way around, like Xbox, PlayStation, and I'm actually going to start doing computer stuff too. Beware, I'm very bad with computers. But basically it's going to be like that.
It's a learning process.
Yeah, it's a learning process. But another thing, okay, how wide of a variety of things are you going to be talking about? How wide are you going to, like, pretty much, you know, for me, I'm going to try to go all over the place, like, you know, with the certain fandoms that are out there. You know, let's put the Undertale fandom out there. I'm going to try and go with them, you know, try to do fun videos with them and all that. But basically, how wide of a variety are you planning to go with your channel?
It's probably not going to be too much of a massive variety, per se. I mean, I'm just going to be telling stories for the most part. Some of them are going to be more nerdy. One of the videos that's on my channel right now is I took a trip to Tucson, and I just sort of talked about my trip to Tucson, Arizona, where I was visiting my family. Yeah. I don't know. I just sort of will be talking about random stuff that's going on.
That's it. So basically,
no specifics.
Yeah. So basically, what you got on his channel is you got story time with Tim if you want to go with that kind of thing. But anyways, so what we're doing here today, also that what Tim suggests is that we do questions for ourselves. I already asked all my dumb questions on this for his channel and all that, so he's got a few questions for my channel. So
yes.
if you guys would like to hear that, go ahead and keep listening. But other than that, let's get it started.
All right. Well, since this channel is going to have, like, gaming topics and whatnot, I thought, you know what? I thought of 5 questions about gaming that we can both answer, okay. Since we're both pretty massive gamers.
Yes.
So, let's jump right into this.
Okay.
The very first question is, what was the first video game you remember ever playing?
Pretty much the one that's sitting behind me right now. For whoever needs to know, I'm a very big Doom fan. Doom, whoever the creators of Doom.
ID.
Guys did ID.
Valve.
I can never remember that for some reason.
Yeah.
But
I think Valve worked on the new
to the ID crew of the makers of Doom, you guys did great. Honestly, you guys did really damn good.
It was awesome.
That was very good. But basically,
that reminds me. Can I borrow Doom?
I asked in the middle of the video. We have to edit that out. Remember that.
Oh, crap.
It's gonna be funny. What's wrong with you?
No.
Yes.
Just
Racist.
Yeah, you can borrow it. Anyways.
Okay.
Oh, but basically that is my first game. That was my very first game I actually played as a kid. I can't remember any other ones off the top of my head, but Doom was one of those major ones I did play at first.
Alright. For me, it was Time Splitters 2 on the original Xbox. Really fun game.
I played Time Splitters 2 on like the game. It was a game. It was like GameCube, I think it was.
Yeah, it came out on the GameCube. It came out on the GameCube, the PlayStation 2, I think, and the original Xbox.
Ah.
Yeah. Time Splitters 3, Future Perfect, Xbox exclusive. Ironically enough, I think you can get it on the computer, but it was an Xbox. It said only on Xbox on the box. Fun fact.
Fun facts.
Yes. Okay. The second question is, what is your favorite type of video game and why? You know, like, do you like RTSs? Do you like fantasy role-playing RPGs? Do you like first-person shooters? You know, what's your favorite and why?
My main favorites would be mostly first-person shooters. I've never... I was never into MMORPGs or anything like that until I started getting a couple friends of mine, like you and our friend Cody, which he's going to be on the channel at some point in time in our lives, and he's going to be fun to mess around with too.
Yes.
And just like Quincy here, he will be on the channel here and there. You guys will be able to mess with him.
Scare
mess with him. And we're going to do scary videos with him, and he's fun to see scary videos, just like this guy. But he's fun.
Well, I
with
make
scary
it not
videos.
so scary.
He tries to make it not so scary, but you know, when he jumps, he jumps.
Yeah.
Just like this guy over here.
I'm twitchy, so jump scares make me jump every time.
True, so see, he jumps all the time, but you know, Quincy jumps on back of couches and all that shit. But anyways, but basically, I mostly like FPS and you know, pretty much third-person shooters at times. I mean, I'm mostly a shooter fan.
Okay.
But I've actually gone to a wider cross-platform on things. So there's a lot of games I do play now that I did not play back in the day.
Huh.
And I got a very attention-hogging dog at the moment.
Yes, I know. For me, I like JRPGs personally, and Western RPGs as well. I just like role-playing games because they got a lot of longevity in them. Since I used to spend more time sitting in my house alone playing video games as opposed to going outside, I liked games that I could play for like a month and just enjoy. So, yeah, I like role-playing games and stuff like that. I'm playing Skyrim again.
Oh.
Fun fact, just playing through it right now.
Yeah, you know what?
Too.
Seems like we got another guest here. Quincy! Quincy!
What?
Tell us about your favorite game. What kind of favorite games do you like?
What's your favorite type of game? Do you like shooter?
I got like Battlefield 4.
Okay, so
for the
shooters.
1. Yeah.
Alright. Quincy likes shooters.
Like shooters.
Okay.
The scary one.
See, as you all know, he was not prepared for that question to come at him like that. So
Yeah. Okay, no more shifting the camera around because that's really annoying. So, Quincy, no more questions for you.
No, for me, okay.
It's just it takes extra time, man.
I am going to upload the night party though. I am going to do that.
Alright.
I am going to put
Alright, so, third question. What is your least favorite type of game and why?
Ooh.
Same basic question, just what's your least favorite? What's the one that you don't enjoy playing as much? If you want, if you want to think about that, I can answer that one pretty easily. Fuck.
Me, hockey, because it's fucking boring as shit.
It's basically sports games I just don't play at all. Like, you know, the football games, soccer, hockey. I don't play much of any of that. The only time I really play, like, mostly I'll play the football game, and the only time I play with that is my cousin. So that's pretty much it.
That's American football for foreign viewers.
That's right. That's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of the same. I don't really like playing sports games. I remember back on my original Xbox, though, I loved playing baseball games with my dad.
Yeah.
But, like, newer console games and whatnot, it's just, I don't enjoy them. So.
If anybody else is knowing why I'm looking down, you can obviously see, if you see a little bit, there's a little dog right here.
Yeah.
This is Harley, everybody. This is Harley. She's very big on attention.
Alright,
Yes.
see you guys later.
Later, man.
Later. Fuck, we're gonna have to edit that out, too.
Yeah, man, a lot of this
God
out.
damn it. I can't edit, man. You're gonna have to show me how to edit.
Looks like
Or we could just upload it as is.
Yeah, there's a lot going on here. People are gonna be all confused.
Okay, question number 4. What is your favorite game of all time?
My favorite game of all time.
Yeah, doesn't really need much elaboration, I think. Just, what's your favorite game? Let people draw their own conclusions, I say.
True, and everybody got their. You know, I guess one of my favorite games would have to be maybe like Dead Space series, Fear series, and then they go back to a completely different direction, the Kingdom Hearts series. I have a lot of favorite games, but I can't think about which one is my favorite one of all time. I had it in my head once, but I gotta remember it now. My memory's shot half the time.
Alright. For me, my favorite game of all time would probably be, what would it be? I remember on the computer, I actually wish I still had this game because it was so fun, but it was a Lord of the Rings RTS game. I think it was Lord of the Rings Conquest? Don't quote me on that. I can't quite remember it. It was a really long time ago.
Write down in the comments if you do remember what it was.
Yeah, seriously, put it down on the comments, because if I can find that game again, I'll be so happy. That game was lots of fun, though. And if I couldn't do that, I'd probably pick, like, Diablo 2. Once again on the PC, just because I love Diablo 2. Diablo 2 was great.
Well, I ended up playing Diablo 3.
Yeah.
And that's when I started out, and then my buddy of mine got me into that, and we played a 24-hour gaming marathon on it. We beat the whole game that one night.
Oh yeah, yeah.
With high levels, yes.
Yeah, I've completely crushed Diablo 3. I have every single achievement. But I like Diablo 2 more, actually, personally. I think Diablo 2 was a better game. Anyway, final question. What upcoming game are you most excited about? Game, not DLC, because I know you were about to say Rise of Iron for Destiny. That's a DLC. I want a full game.
I'm sorry that I'm looking forward to that. Alright, that's something I've been waiting for.
Yeah, I'm excited too.
Any upcoming game. Right now, seeing that it is coming out, it's probably one of my favorite series, Kingdom Hearts 3. And I'm waiting for that to come out, and I'm hoping that, the way I've seen some of it so far, it looks like it's going to be really good. But other than that, there's a bunch of them that I'm waiting for to come out. Like, I got a bunch of them that me and my friends are going to play, like, all over the place. So, expect a lot of gaming videos when we actually get the better equipment for that.
Yeah, because right now we're just filming this off my laptop.
Yeah, like I explained in the first video, we do not have the best equipment in the world.
No, we have to get better equipment.
And better internet.
And better internet.
For those of you who knows the joke right now, I'd have really bad internet.
It's shitternet.
That's
a new tune, folks. Anyways,
so Kingdom Hearts 3 would be your answer.
Kingdom Hearts 3 would be my answer. Full on.
Right. I say my answer is Scalebound, honestly.
Oh yeah, I might
that
one's to come out too.
I'm pretty excited for that. That one's gonna be fun. That one's gonna be crazy.
Big takey dragons for the win.
No. Fast range dragons that your tanky dragon can't keep up with. That'll just fucking chip you down.
Defense.
I don't care about your defense. I'll chip you. Doesn't matter how great your defense is if you can't touch me.
Truth on that one.
I'll just keep chipping.
Truth on that one. But anyways.
So that's all the questions I got.
That's all the questions you got? The only thing I can think of right now is that, what I put in my first video, for any person that sees this as copyrights or anything like that, let us know in the back. I mean, if anything, we'll blur out the posters in the back of me because that's possibly going to be a copyright thing right there. We don't want to get in trouble for that. But for any experienced YouTuber, let us know, hey, how can we make our channels better and all that? And give us a little bit of tips and ideas and all that.
We're going to have to make Twitters.
I already have one.
Which
for my Twitter, Twitch, and other stuff like that, I will put in the description at some point in time. I gotta remember all my stuff for it. Yeah. I'm very bad when it comes to passwords and all that fun jazz.
Yeah, once you can access shit again.
Yeah, once I can access stuff again. But other than that, we're like I said, we'll try to not hit copyright boundaries. If we do, let us know.
If there's something that we could get in trouble for, like the posters, seriously. If the posters you think we actually could get in trouble for, let us know. Yeah. We can blur them out,
Like I said,
otherwise it's...
Yeah, like I said...
honestly, I don't see the posters being a big issue.
I don't see it either, but, for anybody out there, especially whoever's in the ID workforce or the ID... how do I put it? Team. That's what I was thinking. I don't know why I was thinking there.
Workforce.
I'm tired. But whoever works for ID, hey, guys, you guys did amazing with this game, honestly. Some people say they didn't like it, which was sad.
No, the only parts of the game I don't like are the maps you make.
I make horrible maps. I will put that as a Twitch thing at some point in time. You guys will see how I make my maps, or you'll see how people play like him.
Everyone, find his maps. Just downvote him.
No, don't do that. That is bad.
No, they actually are good maps. They're just really difficult. Like, he
Well-
focuses on making them, like, kind of difficult, but they're fair. They're actually beatable. I've been able to beat a couple of his maps.
One so far.
Fuck up.
But that's because my other map's really, as I put it in his video, cancerous.
It's cancer.
But
It's multiplied by cancer.
multiplied by cancer. But anyways, other than that, everybody have fun watching these videos. Share the link, like, subscribe, all that fun jazz. Subscribe to Timthewierdo on his channel so he can have a little bit of fun with videos and all that too.
Damn straight.
Expect more videos in the future. And have a good time, guys, and have a very good night for the rest of your time. Bye.
Adios. By the way, we're making a video over on my channel too. So, if you want to keep hearing us chit chat, check it out. Bye.